Good afternoon, folks. It's timber frame raising day. Pretty exciting. We got Allison rigging out of Wysox, PA. My timber framer Aaron Tugley. He's down out of Trumansburg, New York, east of Elmira. Just gonna set in a couple timber frames, trusses, in these pockets right here. One goes there, one goes there. That's pretty neat. Dad helping him with the tagline there. So we designed these scissor trusses. The overall span from out to out on the frame of that high part is 27 foot 10. I had Aaron build them 27 foot 7.5, which is a 2.5 inch difference overall for the overall span, which gives you about an inch, inch and a quarter on each side. So I can bury that, and you won't see the end of the truss that gets sheathed and insulated with some 1-inch foam on the end there. That way I can get a lot of meat right down through my hemlock column. He's got 12-inch structural screws. He pre-drilled, and he's going to put them right down through the end grain of that hemlock post. She's up there. That crane's up there. So cost-wise, folks, it's $170 an hour to get a crane like this. Minimum of 4 hour. Four hours for these guys to come out here. So you're right around the $700 range if you do it in 4 hours. This shouldn't take that long. Once we get these lined up and braced off a little bit. Looks like they already got them lined up. That went pretty good. the other side of the house. Yeah, so 700 for the crane. That's if all goes smooth and he's out of here and back home in the 4-hour minimum. And then these trusses were a couple thousand a piece, maybe a little under that. But that's well worth it. It's something I'm gonna look at for the next 30, 40 years. So it's something that we really wanted, you know, for the go with the theme of the house and the farmhouse feel. So. So they're talking about how to get that that rigging band off, and he's saying he's going to walk up it. He's got a little bit more gumption than I do. I would never be doing that. Heights don't really bother me, but that's another level. I'd have a harness or something if I'm doing that. That's about 22 feet in the air. A beautiful day, October 11th, 2021. And this is the end of the framing process for me. I'm going to be hiring the roof portion out, just in the interest of time, and I just don't have the ability to get this framed in before winter. I'm working a full-time job, so. No, we just got to get some bracing, probably here and here, or put it on the top so you don't see the screw marks, and bring it down to these walls in a couple different directions until we get the roof built. The rafters are going to actually sit, the bottom of the rafter is going to be at the top edge of the truss, so the truss is actually going to be exposed to the interior. The only structural purpose this truss has is keeping the walls from pushing each way. It's essentially doing the same thing a collar tie is doing. So I didn't want the flat portion of the ceiling where the collar ties are located. I wanted to see the peak and the angle. That's why, part of the reason why we wanted to go with these timber frame X-style scissor trusses. So you guys get the gist. I'm gonna stop the video and go give them a hand down there to get that braced up. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do a lot more videos, more in depth of how we're doing some things. And its intent is to help folks that maybe want to do the same thing someday on their own. That you can do this. Portions of this things you are going to have to get some help with, but Most of building a house you can do yourself, and you don't have to have any construction experience. It's all dedication. We're liking it. So thanks everybody. Bye-bye.